is very curious to know about your favorite dish. What is your all-time favorite dish?
నైస్ వి స్టార్ట్ ఈజీ కొంచెం ఈజీ క్వశ్చన్స్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం మధురిమ నా ఆల్ టైమ్ ఫేవరెట్ ఇస్ అ బంచ్ ఆఫ్ థింగ్స్ నాకు పర్సనలీ నాకు బిర్యానీ బీయింగ్ హైదరాబాదీ నాకు బిర్యానీ చాలా ఇష్టం ఇట్ సౌండ్స్ లైక్ ద మోస్ట్ క్లీషేడ్ ఆన్సర్ బట్ దెర్ ఇస్ జస్ట్ సంథింగ్
biryani is an
అబౌట్
emotion.
బిర్యానీ ఐ లవ్ dosa.
Uh-huh.
Dosa and peanut chutney is an all-time favorite. And I love burgers.
Oh, we've heard that about you.
Yeah.
You
And I
sneak
love
in a burger
cheesecake.
every day.
I love
Cheesecake as well?
Mm.
Oh,
I just had
what do you
one whole
do to
slice
keep yourself
yesterday.
so fit after all the list that you've given us?
I work out like a maniac. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, Madhurima, I hope you got your answers, and I'm sure you also enjoy biryani just like us. Let's move on to our next question from our Facebook family. Rohit Reddy wants to know what excites you more after movies and acting. Apart from movies and acting, what else excites you?
Nenu, Rohit, I'm like very keen and excited to direct someday. I think that's something that when I think of it, it really excites me.
Oh.
So sometime in the future, like every now and then, I feel like acting nunchi konni koncham break
Break
తీసుకొని I want to direct అనే స్పేస్ ఉంటుంది కానీ దెన్ యూ హియర్ దీస్ స్క్రిప్ట్స్ దట్ ఆర్ అమేజింగ్ అండ్ యూ కాంట్ నాట్ బీ అన్ యాక్టర్ ఆల్సో యూఆర్ యంగ్ రైట్ నౌ అండ్ యువర్ బాడీ కెన్ టేక్ లాట్స్ ఆఫ్ లోడ్ రైట్ నౌ సో ఇట్స్ బెటర్ physically for me to do more acting right now while I'm young. So, but direction is something that really excites me. I love architecture.
Oh.
So, not that I know anything about it, but someday hope to buy a farm and build, like, grow the farm and build like a nice cottage there and with a
Fantastic.
stream and stuff. So, I have dreams of building stuff. I really like.
Oh, I'm actually painting a picture while you say all these things.
my ఇంటి ఇంటీరియర్స్ అన్ని నేనే చేస్తా.
Oh, అవునా?
I only sit and pick everything and do it. So anyone who's come home, they know what space it is in. So I'm interested by these things. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. But definitely we will see him as a director very soon, Rohit. And I hope that answers your question. Moving on to our next question. Anupama, what's your favorite time pass? When you're free apart from watching your movies, what do you do?
I like traveling. Traveling is fun, and I like sport. I
Okay.
used to play a lot of
Any particular
volleyball,
sport?
lot of
Volleyball.
volleyball and cricket. Chala adetonni. We play a lot of board games these days because my friends have become lazy.
Okay.
So they're all like, "Arey, vayas ayipoyindra." Because we used to play volleyball all night. Yeah. We used to start volleyball at 10 p.m. and play till 5, 6 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
ఇప్పుడు మా వాళ్ళందరికీ అవ్వట్లేదు ఒక 1.5, 2 hours తర్వాత రే జాలరా ఇంకా జాలరా అంటుంటారు. సో ఐ లవ్ స్పోర్ట్ అండ్ ఐ లవ్ traveling. I love food. I love exploring different kinds of food.
Okay.
I'm also very excited by businesses, like starting new businesses because my brain's always నాకు ఏవో ఐడియాలు వస్తుంటాయి అవన్నీ చేయాలని ఒక కోరిక. So right now I'm also
There's an
parallelly.
entrepreneurial urge also somewhere.
Yeah, I have that urge massively to start. Always wanting to start something new and always wanting to do everything.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's bad because you can't do too many things at once. You need to focus on something fully. But I keep getting excited and I keep talking to my dad and my team saying, "Idi start jiddam. I want to start this." So I've almost started multiple things, but now I'm focusing on a couple of things which will be revealed as the year goes on.
Oh, fantastic. We are
Yeah.
super excited. And you mentioned traveling, Vijay Garu.
Yeah.
So any place that you've recently visited and that's taken your breath away?
Maldives last year or late last year I went to Maldives and it was something else.
Yeah, that's like
asal.
heaven on earth.
Yeah, and while shooting Kushi Kashmir,
Yeah.
one of my best memories acting and the place and the memories that we made there and the fun we had there was something else. It was beautiful. Kashmir, the people, the food, anni extremely memorable.
Beautiful. I think after Khushi, tourism kuda ekku avutundi anukunta Kashmir lo. I think everybody will want to go and make their own lovely memories.
ఇట్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ మేము వెళ్ళినప్పుడే చాలా ప్యాక్డ్ ఉండే అసలు హోటల్ రూమ్స్ మా వాళ్ళకి చాలా టైట్ అయిండే సో ఆల్రెడీ కాశ్మీర్ డ్యూరింగ్ సీజన్ అండ్ స్టఫ్
It
It's
is usually
fully
packed.
It's like extremely
But I'm sure
packed now.
Kushi is going to add a lot more to the
Yeah.
tourism in Kashmir. Fantastic. And Anupama, thank you for your question. We move on to our next question. Okay, Prajakta Ogale asks, how do you deal with failure? Very important question, especially for the youth of today. How do you deal with failure, and what is the unforgettable memory in any of your movies that you might have had?
Failure, it's like a deep conversation. It's not a single line answer, but to tell you in short, failure is essential. You learn a lot from it, and everybody fails. It's nothing special. Uh, when you're a kid and you're learning to walk, you fall, and that's how you learn to walk. Growing up, we make lots of mistakes and we learn from it, and that's how we become the person we are today. So failure అనేది పెద్ద ఫీల్ అవ్వాల్సిన
Not a step back for sure.
yeah, it's not a step setback or but you need to learn from it. You can't
Yeah,
keep making the same mistakes again. And one thing you need to realize is that there's this really nice saying in a poem that if you can treat both victory and failure the same, and if you can face both victory and failure and treat both imposters the same, then you're a man. So you need to know that the immense success that you see and
And the little failure
huge
that comes along.
failures also that you see. I've had huge setbacks, failures uh, that are ridiculed and celebrated and spoken about a lot and stuff. But you need to know who you are. Like, I know that win or lose, I know who I am. So it doesn't affect me too much because I know what I'm capable of. You need to know yourself, and then failures are like, you learn from them, and
A
you.
part and parcel of your success.
Yeah. I like making bigger mistakes. I don't want to make the same mistake. I don't mind making a bigger mistake. Just don't make the same mistakes.
Got it.
Yeah, ideally.
Learn from your mistakes and, of course, move on
Yeah.
and walk towards success. Fantastic. She also had another question. It's a two-part question. So, Prajakta wants to know unforgettable memories that you've made while shooting for a few films.
I think watching myself on screen, Yavade Subramaniam was like my first major role. I remember I was in Yusufguda. There's a theater, I forgot the name. I went to Yusufguda to that screen and with my team, and I was not known then. So I sat with the crowd and watched. People didn't know me, didn't know that I was part of the film even. They were all chill. Few looks I got. And when the character came on screen, everybody was shouting in the theater, and I was like, oh, I was like, they're shouting for me, but they don't even know who I am.
Right.
I'm like, and then while leaving the theater, lots of people started noticing, like, is he the same
guy.
And then I quickly left. But that was a memory. I remember Pelli Chupulu, when the film released, I was not in town, but I was getting calls from my producers saying the theaters are shaking with laughter. I remember the exact line, Telugulo, theaterlu ఊగిపోతున్నాయి, నవ్వులతో ఊగిపోతున్నాయి అని.
Superb.
And I was like, it just overwhelmingly.
overwhelming.
Yeah. And I remember waking up from Arjun Reddy in the I went to bed late because we had premieres the previous night. So నేను మేబీ 1 o'clock 2 o'clock పడుకున్నా, అండ్ ఐ డిసైడెడ్ దట్ పొద్దున్నే లేచి అయ్యేదేదో అవుతుంది చూద్దామని. సో నేను 12కో 12:30కో లేచేసరికి నా ఫోన్ ఇట్లా కొట్టుకుంటుండే, ఇట్లా ఇట్ వాస్ వైబ్రేటింగ్. And I opened it, I was like, what happened? And I was checking, and I had like messages after
Massive
messages
response,
after
I'm sure,
messages,
yeah.
and people just openly speaking about how it made them feel. And I remember I was looking, itla phone ne chustuna, itla kanneel padtunde naaku enduko. I was just like tearing up. So these are some memories, and also
Fruits
I
of your
think
hard work, I'm sure.
the biggest thing that stays with you is the love.
Absolutely.
It
Rightly said.
It beats all hits
Everything.
and failures and everything. It's just that when you go out into an event and you see these people, how they look at you, and when they scream your name, and when they come and hug you or hold you, that beats everything. You know that you've done something right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rightly said. In fact, talking about love from the fans, how does your family react to your films?
My dad's is not an expressive guy. So for him, he holds it all in, but you can see it in his eyes, and you can see it in how he's walking, and sometimes how he's just looking at నన్ను మా తమ్ముడిని చూస్తుంటే అర్థమైపోతుంది that how proud he is. He will speak to my mom when they go to bed. He'll share with
So
my
she's
mom.
the point
saying-
of conveyance.
Then she'll come and tell me, you know what your dad was telling, because he'll never tell us.
Yeah.
So she'll come and say, you know, రాత్రి మీ నాన్న ఏమంటున్నావు డాడీ ఏమంటుండేనో అరే వీళ్ళ పిల్లలు అసలు ఏం పిల్లలబ్బా ఏం పిల్లలు కన్నావే అని వాట్ ఎవర్ హీ టెల్ సమ్ టైమ్స్ షీ కమ్స్ అండ్ టెల్స్ ఇన్ ద మార్నింగ్ ఇట్ ఫీల్స్ గ్రేట్ టు
Of course, very proud.
I think it feels nicer to hear it like that through my mom than my dad directly.
Yeah.
Also. It's really awkward now. I hope it's like this. We have grown up like that. My dad.
Maybe when
doesn't-
your dad's coming to tell you, he's like, no, please tell
Yeah.
it to mom and then I'll get it from her.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, Prajakta, for your question. We move on to our next question. Priya Darshini, hi, love. Oh, I like the way you're addressing him, Priya. I'm Priya from Malaysia. What are the qualities you look forward to in your life partner?
Hi Priya. Uh, Hi to everyone watching this from Malaysia. And the qualities I look for in my partner, I like. There are a bunch of things actually. I'm very specific when it comes to the person I have with me as my partner or somebody I'm in a relationship with.
Yeah.
Even I'm quite a needy guy, as in I need to be taken care of because I'm just so occupied by work and stuff that I can forget to do basic things like eat.
And you need somebody, you're like an attention
Yeah,
seeker.
I need someone to tell me like baby eat, or you need a holiday.
Yeah, take a break.
It's okay, you don't need to
Do so much.
work. Yeah, so I need somebody. I think I've always had my mom there to watch out for me and not just be like one rocket that's burning out.
Yeah.
To just like I need to feel at home. I need something that cuts
Yeah, you're the
me
storm
away.
and you need someone to calm you down.
Yeah, I need that. And I love people who are intelligent. I need someone that I can laugh with.
Yeah.
I need someone who enjoys the things that I enjoy. Like I love food, and everything's better when shared.
Absolutely.
Like food is better when you share it with someone. A moment is better when you share it with someone.
Right.
Laughter is better when you share it with someone. So everything is better when shared, and you need to find the right person, to
person.
share these things with.
Yeah.
I remember once. Yeah, వద్దులే ఈ ఫ్లాష్ బ్యాక్ ఎందుకులే మనకు.
Well, I think our live audience watching us from across the globe also have been having some questions. In fact, a common question ఏంటంటే when are you getting married? VD, when are you getting married? ఇది ఒక common question. More than 100 people have sent the same question, so we'll have to give them an answer.
కాదు ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు లైవ్ నంబర్లు చెప్పండి నాకు.
I easily more than 5,000 watching us live for sure.
అవునా 25K on
Oh, 25K, fantastic.
ఇన్స్టాగ్రామా
Overall.
ఓవరాల్ అయితే ఏముండే క్వశ్చన్ ఎప్పుడు పెళ్లి చేసుకుంటా చేసుకుంటానా చేసుకోవాలనిపించినప్పుడు చేసుకోవాలి పెళ్లి.
What's the hurry?
యాజ్ ఇన్ ఇష్టంతో చేసుకుంటా, నాట్ బికాజ్
The society wants you to get
yeah
married.
or it's time
It's a
or
norm.
I don't think anything ఏది చేసుకోవాలి అనిపించినప్పుడు చేసుకోవాలి, అదే కరెక్ట్ టైం.
Yeah.
సో ఆ మూమెంట్ వచ్చినప్పుడు చేసుకుంటా, ఎవరికి చెప్పను.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
okay,
not-
secret
Yeah,
affair,
no,
huh?
I think it's really it's a moment between me and my
Loved ones.
Loved ones. I want to keep it really small and quiet. I find it. I don't know. I don't want to tell anyone, but I know that the world will find out.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, you're actually breaking the hearts of many who are watching us live. You know, they definitely will expect like a big shebang.
Announcement.
Yeah, they're like, oh, VD's getting married.
chance లేదు. If it's left up to me, if my mom doesn't put her feet and hand in, it's going to be really quiet.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right, here's the last question from our Facebook family. Let's take a look at it. I am curious to know what the next question is going to be. And if it's about marriage, I think we've already answered it and we will have to move on to the next one. The next question from Facebook family, are we taking another one? All right. Srinivas Pindiga. How do you overcome your failures? I think Vijay has already spoken about how to handle failures, but would you like to add a line or two?
As in, you just keep moving forward, like one step, 1 foot ahead of the other, one step.
One day at a
మనకి
time.
గోల్ తెలిస్తే చాలు నాకేం చేయాలని ఉంది, నా గోల్ ఏంటి, నేను ఎక్కడ చూడాలనుకుంటున్నా, ఏం చేయాలనుకుంటున్నా అది తెలిస్తే, ఇఫ్ ఐ నో పాయింట్ ఐ నీడ్ టు రీచ్ పాయింట్ బి, ఏదో రూట్ ఏరుకొని వెళ్ళిపోవడమే. ఇటు ఓకే రోడ్ బ్లాక్, ఇది వర్క్ కాలే, ఇటు వెళ్తా.
On the way, figure out cheskoni, of course.
You have to figure out. So failures are just like small setbacks. You just when you know your goal, failures don't matter at all. You keep going, and I think the objective of life is living. It's not like winning and losing and stuff. It's like we need to keep ourselves busy. You need to be useful. So ఏదైనా ambition undi, something you're living for, as long as you're working towards it, life's moving
Yeah.
ahead. And just stay useful to your family, your friends, to the work you're doing, to your colleagues, and it'll all be good.
True.
It'll all be good.